He pulled his guitar out of the cab and returned to where Morgan and Landsman were standing. He was humming a soft tune now. Bob Morgan looked at him like he was crazy. John Landsman smiled. "If those cattle have been gone for a week, this could take a little while," Michael said, tuning up the guitar. "I suggest everybody get comfortable." Maybe time would cure all wounds. He doubted it. But what Michael did know was that for him, music was the only medicine that might begin to heal his shattered heart. My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. His voice broke with grief. The tune, gently plucked on the steel strings, rang out across the pasture. He took a deep breath and continued. So fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I, and I would love thee still, my dear, till all the seas run dry. Till all the seas run dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, I will love thee still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run. So fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well a while, and I will come to you again, though it were 10,000 miles. Not one of them had anywhere to go that afternoon, and so they sat on the stone foundation, banjo curled up at their feet, and Michael sang one lonesome tune after another. And once in a while, he thought he might have even heard Landsman or Morgan himself humming along, as if the music gave its own special comfort to each of them. Sometime before the sun started to dip in the sky, the first cow appeared on the far side of the fence, followed by her sisters. The big, wary animals stepped with care over the broken posts. Once inside the pasture, they sniffed the evening breeze for any hint of danger or unwelcome surprises, snorted and stamped their hooves. After a time, one, then two, then the rest began a gentle trot toward the barn. Freddie, grazing on sweet alfalfa grasses, flicked his tail and lifted his head in a brief welcome. And before it was dark, the entire herd had been drawn back by the music. They approached Michael, Landsman, and Bob Morgan, looking as foolish and awkward as you could imagine, their eyes wide with curiosity, as they all reached their necks through the fence to gawk. The cattle, at least, were content to be home.